Hello everyone, welcome to Ramblin with me, Lance Ash. I'm heading to work after a 3-day weekend in which my wife and I went away for a trip. First trip we've had away together, just the two of us, in apparently 23 years, because last time we went away for a trip, just the two of us, my son was 3 and now he's 26. So, had a really nice time, and went to Don Carter State Park, which is just outside of Gainesville, Georgia, up in the northeast part of Georgia. And we got a cottage. It had 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. Each bedroom had 2 queen-size beds in it. Big living, dining, kitchen area. The kitchen amazed me because it was fully stocked. Everything. Electric griddle, pots and pans, forks, knives, spoons, glasses, cups, bowls, toaster, coffee maker, dishwasher, everything you could possibly want. Back porch, covered back porch with 4 rocking chairs on it, that looked out over a wooded hill going straight down to the lake. It's just beautiful. I mean, our intention had been to go into Gainesville during the day and have, go out to eat or go visit, look around the town. But why don't just stay in there the whole time? And which was fine. I just wish we'd brought some more stuff to do. Brought Scrabble and a deck of cards, maybe. It had been our intention to just lay around and read, and we did get some reading done. My wife didn't get as much reading done as I thought she was going to. But anyway, got back in time for me to do some painting, some drawing. I woke up tonight to get ready to go to work, and I felt terrible. I just felt like, just horrible, face another day, anxiety. Why is the car revving like that? I don't know. The car's acting funny. Turn this down a little bit. Turn this up a little bit. We're going to do this again, but not at that state park. My wife was dissatisfied with some of the aspects of the cottage. The pillows, the mattresses were nice. I really like the mattresses, but the pillows were horrible. They were more like sofa cushions than pillows. I mean, you couldn't bend them. It took me a while to get some decent sleep. And I really didn't sleep well until I got home. This morning, I slept 6 hours straight, which is longer than I've slept straight in 7 years. What else is going on? A couple days ago, I got an idea for I'm calling it a collage machine, but it's really, I don't like that term. But anyway, basically, the other day I had looked at a bunch of images on Pinterest. The way my brain works, like say for instance, if I look at a bunch of comic strips or cartoons or something, I mean, not animated cartoons, but anyway, and then lay down to sleep, I'll see randomly generated comic strips, comic books, cartoons, stuff, drawings in my head. And the other day, a couple of days ago, I was looking at images on Pinterest, and then I sat down to meditate. When I closed my eyes, I saw randomly generated images. And I thought, wouldn't it be great if there was some way I could create images that don't really mean anything, just collections of patterns, colors, shapes, and then get ideas from it, to create stuff. Like be my own AI image generator. So what I did was I took a box and I cut up a bunch of pieces of paper and different shapes and put them in the box, and I'm creating a movable framework, so that what you do is you mush the papers around into sort of a collection in the center of the box, and then you put this sort of movable frame thing around it to isolate and delineate this form. And then you can photograph it if you want, or you can just stare at it. You photograph it and then use that as the basis for creating something else, So I worked on that a little bit today. I'm still reading Hopscotch by Julio Cortázar. And, I first read that book over 20 years ago. And this is the first time I've made a serious effort at rereading it. And I'm close to being done rereading it. And the book is just even better than I remembered. And it's just such a brilliant book. What is this guy sitting in the middle of the road for? What are you doing? Anyway, I think he dropped something in the road. Phew, something stinks. It's a skunk. Jesus. Anyway, when I get done with this book, I'm going to read his earlier novel, The Winners, which is the first book I ever read by him. It's the book that got me interested in reading his other stuff. It's a book about a bunch of people who win a lottery to go on a cruise. And all this stuff happens while they're on the cruise ship. And let's see how that book holds up to my memory. And what's next? I'm going to read, I think it's called T-Zero. I don't know if it's by Italo Calvino, and it's like a companion piece to Cosmic Comics. I can't remember if it came first or if Cosmic Comics came first, but it's a collection of short pieces narrated by this cosmic being called Kifawifik, who has seen the universe be born and change and life evolve, and his interactions with other beings who've existed for billions of years. And it's really great. Italo Calvino was a great inventive writer. One of the only books I haven't read by him is The Castle of Cross Destinies, or whatever the hell it's called, which is a book of short pieces where he used tarot cards to suggest a story, and he would write the story. And I tried reading this on our trip, and it's just so dry and boring. I just gave up on it. I am dreading going back to work. I mean, after I've been at work 2 hours, I'll be fine. But I hate this. I really hate this. You get away and you get a glimpse of what life could be like, and then you have to return to reality, this painful slog. Oh, God. I don't know what else to say. Listened to a couple of pieces of music by Mr. Scruff, who was a Ninja Tune artist, Kalimba, and Get a Move On, and some other stuff. Not only is the music just cheerful and bouncy, but the videos were his little animated creations, just so charming, and it makes you want to live in that world. Little potato creatures, all happy and dancing. Alright, we're approaching the end of the episode here. Oh my God. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and call it quits. I got shit to do. So I'll see everybody next week. Bye-bye.